Hello students, in previous lecture we see negation of compound statements, means negation of conjunction, negation of disjunction, negation of implication, negation of double implication and negation of negation P. All these results we proved in previous lecture. Using these rules we solve the question. Question is here, write the negation of the following. You have to give one word, logical phrase, and or if then if and only if, etc. Now here first example is x plus 8 is greater than 11 or y minus 3 equal to 6. Now here the connective is or. Connective is or. First statement is statement P. Second is statement Q. Therefore, we write here solution. Let P be the statement. Statement is x plus 8 is greater than 11. Second statement is Q. Q is statement y minus 3 equal to 6. Now given statement we write here symbolic form. Therefore, its symbolic form is, symbolic forms here, x plus 8 is greater than 11, this is statement P, connective is or, therefore we write here disjunction, and second is y minus 3 equal to 6, this is statement Q. Therefore, our given symbolic form is P disjunction Q. Now we write its negation, means negation of P disjunction Q is logically equivalent to negation P conjunction negation Q. Therefore, using this result we have right here, using negation of P disjunction Q is logically equivalent to negation P and negation Q. Therefore, we write here negation of given statement is P is x plus 8 is greater than 11, its negation is x plus 8 is less than or equal to 11. Conjunction, conjunction means and negation Q, Q is y minus 3 equal to 6 and its negation is y minus 3 is not equal to 6. Therefore, negation of this statement x plus 8 is greater than 11 or y minus 3 equal to 6 is x plus 8 is less than or equal to 11 and y minus 3 is not equal to 6. This is negation statement. Now we see second statement. Now we write its negation. Statements here, it is cold and raining. Here are two statements. Solution is, P statement is it is cold and second statement Q, it is raining. Therefore, our given symbolic form is here. Symbolic form is it is cold P and is denoted by conjunction, it is raining, that is P conjunction Q. Now we find its negation. We know that negation of P conjunction Q is logically equivalent to, see the result first, negation of P conjunction Q is logically equivalent to negation P disjunction negation Q. Therefore, we write here in a statement form, therefore negation is it is not cold, disjunction, for disjunction we write here or, negation Q, it is not cold, it is not cold or not raining. This is our negation statement. Now see third example. Quadrilateral is a square if and only if it is a rhombus. Here the phrase is if and only if. Therefore, we use the logical connective double implication. Here our first statement P is quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is a square, and statement Q is quadrilateral or it is a rhombus. Quadrilateral is a rhombus. Therefore, our given symbolic form is quadrilateral is a square P, if and only if. There we use the connective double implication. It is a rhombus. This is statement Q. Therefore, given symbolic form is P double implication Q. Negation of P double implication Q is P conjunction negation Q, disjunction Q conjunction negation P. For conjunction we write and but, and for disjunction we write or. Therefore, see its negation statement. Therefore, we use the result. Negation of P double implication Q is logically equivalent to P and negation Q or Q and negation P. Therefore, its statement form is P is quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is a square, and instead of and we write here but. Negation Q, quadrilateral is a rhombus. Negation is quadrilateral is not a rhombus. Therefore, we write here quadrilateral is a square but not a rhombus. Or disjunction. Therefore, we write here or, and in second bracket Q conjunction negation P. Q is or quadrilateral is a rhombus. Conjunction we use and, or second word but, we use here but. Negation P, but is not a square. Therefore, negation of given statement is quadrilateral is a square but not rhombus, or quadrilateral is a rhombus but not a square. This is our negation statement. Next example is the number is neither or nor even. First we write its symbolic form. The number is neither or nor even. Means here given statement is in negation form. Therefore, its symbolic form is the number is odd. This is our statement P. P be the statement. The number is odd. And Q be the statement. The number is even. The number is neither odd nor even means negation P and negation Q. Therefore, its given symbolic form is negation P and negation Q. Now we write its negation. Therefore, negation of negation P conjunction negation Q. Again we use this first result. Negation of P conjunction Q is logically equivalent to negation P disjunction negation Q. This is only P. This is suppose only Q. Negation of P and Q. Then negation is negation P and is replaced by or negation Q. Negation of negation P is P. Therefore, negation of negation P is P. Disjunction negation of negation Q is Q. Therefore, negation of this statement is P disjunction Q. Therefore, we write here the number is or disjunction. For this we write here or Q, the number is even. The number is odd or even. We don't write here the number is even. Only this is the number is odd or even. Now we see next example. If it is raining, then we will go and play football. Here in the phrase is if then. Therefore, we use the connective P implies Q. But here see, after then there are two statements. We will go and play football. Therefore, we write here the first statement is P. It is raining. Next second statement is we will go. And therefore, here we write third statement are play football. We will play football. Therefore, given statement we write here symbolic form. Symbolic form is here. If it is raining means it is raining is statement P. Then therefore we use implication. Then we will go and play football. Therefore we write here the connective is again and. Therefore we write here we will go means Q and therefore conjunction play football, that is R. Therefore given symbolic form is P implies in bracket Q conjunction R. We see here negation of implication. Negation of implication is negation of P implies Q is logically equivalent to P and negation Q. Therefore, using negation of P implies Q is logically equivalent to P and negation Q. Therefore, negation of given statement is, first we write statement P, that is it is raining. Conjunction, therefore we write here and. Negation Q, but for negation Q our Q is Q and R and we write its negation. Q and R, its negation is. Therefore negation of Q and R is logically equivalent to negation Q disjunction negation R. Therefore we write here negation Q means we will not go or not play football. This is our negation statement of given statement. Next question is, using rules of negation, write the negation of the following. First example is P conjunction negation P. Here connective is conjunction. Therefore, we use the rule negation of P conjunction Q. Therefore, we write here using negation of P conjunction Q is logically equivalent to negation P disjunction negation Q. We use this result. Therefore, negation of P conjunction negation Q is logically equivalent to negation P. Conjunction is replaced by here disjunction. Therefore, disjunction. And next negation Q means negation of negation Q, because here instead of Q here is negation Q. Negation of negation Q is, negation of negation P is P, therefore negation of negation Q is Q. which is logically equivalent to negation P disjunction Q, and therefore we say that negation of P conjunction negation Q is logically equivalent to negation P disjunction Q. This is our negation. Now we see second example, P disjunction negation Q. In this we use, here is disjunction symbol, therefore we use negation of disjunction, that is negation of P disjunction Q is logically equivalent to negation P conjunction negation Q. Therefore we take negation of given statement, therefore negation of P disjunction negation Q is logically equivalent to negation P disjunction is replaced by conjunction negation of negation Q. Negation of negation Q is Q, which is logically equivalent to negation P conjunction Q, and therefore we say that negation of P disjunction negation Q is logically equivalent to negation P conjunction Q. This is our negation. Next, third, negation Q implies P. Here negation of P implies Q is logically equivalent to P conjunction negation Q. Therefore we write here using negation of P implies Q is logically equivalent to P and negation Q. Therefore negation of given statement, that is negation of negation Q implies P is logically equivalent to P means negation Q. Here instead of P, here our statement is negation Q. Therefore negation Q and negation P. Second statement is Q. Our in RHS is negation Q. Therefore here negation P. Therefore negation of negation Q implies P is logically equivalent to negation Q and negation P. This is negation of given statement. Now next example is P disjunction negation Q conjunction R. Here this is our bracket is P, P conjunction Q. Therefore we use the result negation of P conjunction Q, and in bracket P, P disjunction negation Q. Therefore we use negation of conjunction as well as negation of disjunction. Therefore for fourth example using the result negation of P conjunction Q is logically equivalent to negation P disjunction negation Q, and second is negation of P disjunction Q is logically equivalent to negation P conjunction negation Q. Therefore we see here our negation of P disjunction negation Q conjunction R. This is logically equivalent to, here we take square bracket. This is first statement, negation of P and R. Therefore negation P and is replaced by R, negation R. Here we again use negation of disjunction, which is logically equivalent to negation of disjunction is negation P conjunction negation of negation Q, and next is disjunction negation R, that is negation P conjunction negation of negation Q is Q, disjunction negation R, and therefore we write here negation of P disjunction negation Q conjunction R is logically equivalent to negation P and Q or negation R. This is negation of given statement. Now we see next example, negation P disjunction negation Q in first bracket, disjunction in second bracket, P conjunction negation Q. In this example, we use two results, negation of conjunction and negation of disjunction. Therefore, using the result, negation of P conjunction Q is logically equivalent to negation P disjunction negation Q, and second is negation of P disjunction Q is logically equivalent to negation P conjunction negation Q. Therefore, negation of given statement is negation P disjunction negation Q, disjunction P and negation Q. This is our first. This is second. Suppose we A and B. Negation of A disjunction B, then its value is negation A conjunction negation B, means negation of negation P disjunction negation Q, and next is negation of P and negation Q. Using the second, negation of disjunction, we again use negation in disjunction, negation in conjunction. Therefore, negation of negation P disjunction is replaced by conjunction, negation of negation Q. This is for bracket first. Conjunction for bracket second, negation of P and negation Q. Therefore, negation P or negation of negation Q. Negation of negation P is P and negation of negation Q is Q. Again, and in second bracket, negation P disjunction negation of negation Q is Q. Therefore, negation of given statement, negation of negation P or negation Q or P and negation Q is logically equivalent to P and Q and negation P or Q. This is our negation statement. Okay.